All right, welcome everybody. It is Tuesday, January 20th, and I'm doing tonight is a little different. TMX Global, where you oh, she's in the hot tub. That's what she's doing. Oh, I like it. I'm jealous. Look at that. So, tonight I'm going to paint the vision on why we created this platform to use these cards, a plastic card, a metal card, virtual cards, dedicated bank accounts. We TMX, part of a group of people and some great partners of mine, we have an exchange. It's basically it's perpetual decentralized leverage trading exchange. So people can connect their wallets and they can trade um, Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, and many, many other tokens are going to be available. So to kind of show you guys, what it is. So first, we launched TMX, the token, back in September, right? So we launched the token. Here's the token now. It's on MEXC. You can buy it on MEXC, I think Weeks, BingX, some other exchanges like that. So with that, also I created a page that's TMX.exchange. This page kind of has all the information about our token, Uniswap, Weeks, MEXC, BingX, um, our token contract address. Right here you can see, live chart. You can change the chart how you want to change it, and then a little bit about the exchange. You can earn passive income from this exchange, right? So there's no KYC. It's basically leverage trading. If you've ever leverage traded before or heard of people trading crypto, that's what they do here, right? You can see our price of our token compared to other tokens. You can see basically learn anything about what our token is, live trading activity going on, join our community and everything. So a lot of people are using MEXC to purchase the token. So with this, some more people popping in. So we utilize MEXC as a way to people to purchase it, trade it, do a lot of different things. So we first launched on this exchange, a couple other exchanges, and Uniswap. So kind of diving into then the launch. This is the first version of our exchange called TMX Exchange at tribe-dex.com. Up here, we're version 1, right? You connect your MetaMask wallet. So up here at the top right, you'll see where you're disconnected. You just click connect. You'll go ahead and you'll connect. Here's MetaMask. You connect your wallet, right? Bam, you're on the exchange. If you have money on the Arbitrum, whichever way you say it, network, you can trade. So you need a little bit of Ethereum for gas fees, not even that much. You need Tether to trade with. TMX tokens, if you want to buy them and put them on here and stake them to earn. So on our exchange, this is the version 1. Version 2 is going to pop off at the end of probably the end of next week. So be prepared for when that happens. Well, the long-term vision we've had here, it comes from an exchange called GMX.io. We're working with their development team, their security team, everybody on this team is working with us and helping us launch our exchange, basically. I mean, there's no other way to put it. We're using what you call their open source code to do this. So on our exchange, like theirs that launched 5 years ago, they got a GMX token, we got a TMX token. So having that token, especially at a price right now where it's sitting around $8, $9, popped up to $11 earlier, and then had some sells, that has the potential of growth. I mean, I would say 10 to 100x, no problem within the next year or so, depending on who picks it up and who jumps on this exchange as well, and what other factors in the market or whatnot. And then we have a TLP token. That's the liquidity token. So TMX token, you actually get paid 20% from the trading fees on the exchange. On the TLP token, you get paid from 50% of the fees. And there's some Q&A roadmap, kind of learn a little bit about it just going to the exchange. So trade, right now we're technically we're not trading on this one. We're moving to version 2 next week. But if I wanted to trade, I would need, USDT. I'd put in the amount and I would put the leverage. Right now it's up to 50x, it'll be up to 100x. So you can see if I had, let's just say $500 and was going to do a trade on 20x on Bitcoin or choose Solana, there's a $12.50 fee just starting it. So with that, those fees, when you close the trade, pay the community every 24 hours. So this will interface will change. This will all look different as well. Looking at the earn tab. This might be a little confusing for a lot of people here. So what this is TMX. This is the TMX I have staked in the exchange to earn me more TMX tokens that you can see is growing right here. And then you can see where it says Ethereum right below that, right here. This is from trading fees, right? I haven't withdrew this in a little while, but these trading fees will add up, especially when we move to the next version. The next version will have bots, grid bots, DCA bots, the ability for people to copy trade. If you're a good trader and you have a community that follows you, you can get on here, they can follow you, and every trade that you do, it will trade for them as well. So by staking your TMX tokens, you'll earn more TMX tokens and you'll earn from that 20% bonus pool. By staking the TLP token, that token right there will earn you 50% from you call it almost like, I wouldn't call it a bonus pool, sorry, but it's like the pool fees, the 20% pool fee from the TMX token, a 50% pool fee from the TLP. There's 100% of fees going out. So 70% of it pays back to those people staking TMX and staking TLP. The other percentages will pay out to those that referral. There's 15% that goes to the people that are referring and they bring on people that trade and there's trading volume, they get paid on that. And then there's also another 15% that goes into the liquidity of the exchange. So it's all built on smart contracts. You got leaderboards, you got people on here trading 4 different pages of it, but they're all just wallets. You don't have to have a KYC to do this. You don't have to put a name in. It's just your MetaMask wallet or your Trust wallet on the Arbitrum One network. So with that, we had a community that was looking to buy TMX tokens. Well, how do we get 10, 20, or 100 grand of USDT or Ethereum to swap over to TMX? It was a hassle. That was the hard part, right? The hard part was figuring out how to get crypto, right? And get a lot of it. Then the next part was how do we off ramp that crypto? Because if you're earning those fees every 24 hours from our exchange, we want to off ramp it and spend it. That's kind of the whole goal here. So you don't have to do the TMX exchange. You don't have to do it at all. You don't have to be a part of it. But I want you guys to understand and everybody to know that that's why we created TMX Global, not just let's create a banking solution for everybody, a crypto and a card solution, just because we had a plan for our community to off ramp and use this ability for the cards. Like today, I used the card out to eat. I used the card to buy some Pampers and some wipes. A bunch of different things. I mean, it's kind of funny, but all in all, I love the ability of the card because I can come into, say MEXC right here, go into futures and do a trade. You look at my trade history from today, did some trades, 32, 118. I could take like this trade right here that I did earlier, made $118, immediately withdraw it here and load it right onto my card and spend it. And that's what I do. I take advantage of having the ability to know how to trade. I follow a lot of expert traders. I trade, I come in, I make the trades, I close them, and I take them and I put them on the card and I spend it. So that's what the whole goal was for our community. This is on MEXC, but this is what we'll be doing on TMX Exchange going into, actually into February, which is really exciting. So on that aspect, going back over to like TMX our community, TMX Global. This is your TMX Global back office. You're going to get, this is the affiliate side. This is the banking side, right? The affiliate side is, you're going to be an affiliate. Right now, we're rolling this out to all affiliates. With this, you get a link from somebody, you'll get set up. This actually, sorry, this is wrong page. You'll get set up, you'll get your account made, you'll get your account all qualified, your profile and whatnot. When you log in, you'll come down to order package and you'll pick the package you want. We got a signature pack, a gold pack, and a black pack, right? These are these aren't just card packages. These are complete banking solutions. The difference between them is the amount that you can load, and then gold and black come with a 30%, sorry, gold comes with a 30% global bonus pool, and black comes with a 70% global bonus pool. The global bonus pool, to break this down for you, is a set of fees that we are taking, and we're putting it right here in front of your face that you can see exactly what it is. The amount is right here that will increase as somebody loads their card, or someone offloads their card, or someone does a person to person, peer to peer, does just transactions within the system. We're taking 30% of that and putting it into here. So you can see there's gold members and there's black members. There's way more black members achieving this than there is gold members. So right now, I mean, it's kind of neck and neck. It's kind of cool. So on the top, you got your three levels. We made an affiliate side to help give back some of the, to some of the people to maybe push this out to the community. So that way there's a really nice 30% on level one. When someone buys $1,000 black package, you get paid $300 at the top right up here, and then you just withdraw it right to your bank. It'll say withdraw the wallet. You withdraw it right there. Same thing if you get a level two enrollment or a level three enrollment. Withdraw the wallet, that goes right to your bank account, right? So on here you got your information of your sponsor, your information, leaderboard. You can kind of see it's kind of cool. Mr. Gary Wood is leading the way on the blacks. Lori's leading on the golds. Lori's leading on the signatures. Yep, Lori's in second on black too. So, she's kicking some butt. So with that, we got our Titan bonus. This is a bonus that we give to people that get 100,000 in direct sales. We give them a $10,000 bonus if they achieve 100,000 in direct sales to their link. Then that global bonus comes with qualifications. You need to do 5 transactions within the system and 20 card swipes. You can see I've done 17 and 45. I utilize this a lot. And, it came down to it. I mean, I've been in the crypto space a long time. We all have PTSD on things. Knowing my community that is going to use our exchange over here, the TMX Exchange, the tribe-dex.com, just go to it, check it all out, look at it, get familiar with it if you want. I can do more on teaching you guys how to, buy TMX and getting it loaded in here. We'll do that. We have plenty of members that are on the Zoom now that know how to do this, but we just wanted to know that we are in a safe spot, utilizing the exchange, and where do we off ramp it and on ramp it. So that's why we created this. Like, I just made this basically for my community. And then now finding a lot of people are like, wow, this is an all-in-one solution. So we set up marketing and sales over here to the left where you have lead pages. You can go right here, send this out to your community, capture information. The next page has all the information about TMX Global where they can purchase and everything. But when they do, it brings them back over here, and you have a follow-up part here where you can follow up every day. You can mark them as converted, contacted, qualified. We got a Q&A, resources, all our videos, our PDFs, everything about the company, FAQ, or this is getting worked on every single day. You can see there's a lot in here for people that want to ask questions. I mean, we got it all. We got reports, your report, your community's report, your transaction report, everything. So that is, our community, YouTube, Telegram channel, Telegram chat. Join them, be a part of the community. Let's jump in, learn how it works. That is the affiliate side, right? Now diving into banking, you click on this log into banking. Since I'm already there, it's going to take you right here. You got your e-wallet, you got your bank account, you got your crypto wallet, and you got your card wallet, right? If you're a crypto person like me, you're going to come into crypto. You're going to be like, all right, I want to send some crypto into here and I want to load it on my card. So you get in here, you're like, all right, I want to deposit crypto. Here's the addresses. There's going to be a lot more coming down the road here. There's a lot more going through compliance right now to get loaded onto the platform. So you'd scan these, it's USDT, a couple of them are USDC. You can see right here. Make sure you read this, make sure you work with the person that you're enrolling with or that you're talking to, or just ask the community, someone will help you. You send this in, it's going to come right here where it says 99 cents. If not, you just sync it, right? Sometimes you sync it, it'll pop up. But that's when you just click withdraw to card and it shows the card, physical card, and you choose which card you want to load it to. You load it to the card and it's on there. We're taking 30% of what the fee is, which is greater than $3 or 3%, taking 30%, and that goes to the global bonus pool as well. So that's kind of cool, which the gold bonus pool is only the gold or the black. So I would definitely get one of those. Signature, anything they do actually does feed the um, the global bonus pool. So it's kind of cool when people do buy signature. So when your e-wallet, if you're making referrals on the affiliate side, you're getting paid in your e-wallet when you withdraw to wallet. You can do an internal transfer from person to person. You can send $3,000, it's $1.50. You can send $300, it's $1.50. It's just $1.50. That's the fee on that one. Person to person, from account to account. You got the withdrawal to bank. You got the withdrawal to crypto. You got the withdrawal to card. It's that smooth. That's the gist of it. The e-wallet, the crypto, you got the cards. The cards are simple. You can load the card, you can unload the card, you can click settings, you can change your PIN, lock your card. You get this when you get set up, you'll verify your account, you'll click order cards right here. You'll choose the physical, you'll come down, choose either crypto wallet or e-wallet to pay for it. It's just 8.99, 8.95, sorry. Do that and then bang. In that fee right there, we actually, when you purchase your package, I send $23 over here to your wallet in your affiliate account that you can withdraw to wallet, and that will actually pay your for your card and a couple other features that you have going on in here. And then we got the aspect of the banking portal. You don't have to do a banking portal. You don't even have to do a card. You can just use crypto. It's kind of crazy. Like if you want to enroll people to the community, withdraw it in crypto, you can do that all day. On the banking side, you're going to fill out this information. It's going to be your own information, your own dedicated bank accounts and your name. So with that, you click on deposit and it gives you your wire number, your wire info, your memo, your account number, your routing number, your ACH information, your SWIFT. I set up a USDT Tron account because what I do is I would wire funds in and I would swap it to my USDT Tron and then I would withdraw it to my trust wallet. That's right here, the counterparty. Withdraw the trust wallet. First time I did that, just kind of show you some major transparency here. I sent 5,100 in at 2:15 that day. And then I withdrew 4,900 after exchanging it, moving it, and withdrawing it. And that withdrew, and I had it by 4:01 in my trust wallet. So less than 2 hours, I wired 5,100 to myself in my own bank account here, swapped it, exchanged it to crypto, and moved it out. You can do the same thing. You can move it, send it to your crypto wallet, which would be over here if you want, and then you can load it on your card if you want that way. I use that banking portal to send funds in, convert to crypto and move out. Or you can send crypto in, exchange it to your bank account and put it in your bank account, wire it back to your other bank, or use that bank account as your bank account. So with that, like it is that smooth how that works. Our affiliate side, like I said, it's just a three level, 30%, 10%, 5%. You come down our three different packages, gold and black. Black is the most popular. You get the metal card with it. Everybody likes that aspect. The global bonus, or sorry, the Titan bonus, what you make on your direct rewards breakdown, our global bonus pool. I mean, you can see where when this gets big and this grows, that there's so much that will be going to the community that qualifies. So to qualify, you have to have a gold or a black package. You have to do 5 transactions in the system and 20 card swipes. 5 transactions are like e-wallet transfers, crypto to fiat, card to card, person to person, loading the cards. So for most people, it's pretty simple because they just load crypto from maybe a different program they're in, or if they're a trader, or if they're, like our community that's utilizing the exchange, is they stake the tokens they earn from the trading fees, or they're making some extra TMX tokens, they want to sell some of them, then they load it onto the platform and spend it. Like that's what we wanted was a foolproof system that just works seamless, has no problems, works globally. We're shipping these out all over the United States. And so we ship out the metal ones all over the United States, the plastic ones all over the United States, and all over the world, not just the United States. Sorry, I got like 3 kids talking right next to me. It's hard to concentrate. But that's it. And then the virtual cards will be added, I believe, at the beginning of the month. Don't hold me to it. I don't have the control on that, but that's what I'm told at the beginning of next month we'll have virtual cards back. I don't know if it's day one, but beginning of next month, which is exciting because I'm a virtual card person because I just take my phone, I tap my phone, and then but the cards are great because I just take these to the ATM and just put it in, pull out some money. Then I got cash as well. So I mean, to me, the cards are very special for getting cash. That's the way I do it. And then the black card, you can't go wrong having a black card that you can swipe up to 100K a swipe. So that is pretty cool. But with that, like that's the presentation tonight. I'll pause this for I'll stop the recording for any Q&A.